I faked being mute for 3 years just to find out what people really thought of me, and it ended up destroying my entire family. It started during sophomore year when I lost my voice from a serious throat infection that lasted almost a month. I could hear fine, but I couldn't speak a single word. During that time, I started communicating through gestures and notes. That's when I noticed something strange. People acted differently around silence. When my voice finally came back, I didn't tell anyone. I just kept pretending. The first truth hit me like a slap. My best friend, Maya, told our classmate Jenna that she only hung out with me because she felt bad. They sat beside me during lunch while Maya rolled her eyes and mouthed, "She's so dramatic. She acts like her life is a tragedy." I smiled at my sandwich while my chest burned. My parents weren't much better. My mom would write notes to my dad across the table thinking I couldn't read them. "She's never going to be normal again," one said. He'd scribble back, "At least she's quiet now." But the worst was my brother, Ethan. He was a year older, popular, athletic, my parents' pride. I thought he defended me when people made jokes. He didn't. One night, he brought a few friends over. I sat on the couch pretending to do homework while they joked in the kitchen. One of them asked, "Is she really dumb or just pretending?" Ethan smirked. "Nah, she's just useless. My parents pretend she's special so they don't look bad." That was the night I decided to start keeping evidence. For 3 years, I wrote down every cruel word. I recorded whispers and screen-captured group chats left open when people forgot I could read. My teachers called me a pity case. My counselor told a colleague I'd never make it to college. Even my grandma once told my mom, "At least Ethan turned out well." It all came crashing down at Ethan's scholarship dinner. The whole family was there, celebrating his admission to Harvard. I sat at the end of the table, smiling politely while people toasted him. Then I heard my parents talking to an uncle near the buffet. Mom said, "At least we can put all the college money into Ethan now. Leah will probably just live at home forever." Dad nodded. "It's a relief, really. She qualified for assistance, one less thing to worry about." That was it. I stood up, walked to the center of the dining room, and clapped loudly. Everyone froze. Forks clinked on plates. "Can everyone hear me?" I asked, voice clear and steady. Ethan's glass slipped from his hand. "Because I can hear you. I can speak. I can understand every disgusting thing you've said about me for 3 years." My mom's face went pale. "What do you mean?" I said, pulling out my phone. "I've been able to talk since sophomore year. I just wanted to see who you really were when you thought I couldn't." I pressed play. The recording of my parents talking about me echoed through the room. People shifted uncomfortably as my mom whispered, "You're ruining your brother's night." "No," I said. "You ruined mine for 3 years straight." I left my gift envelope, a card with my name misspelled on the table, and walked out. 5 years later, I'm finishing my master's in linguistics. Ethan dropped out after a year. My parents send letters I never opened. People sometimes ask if I regret pretending for so long. No, I regret that it took pretending to finally hear the truth.